She says I'm trash, but she listens to Tekashi. Hello again and welcome back to another one. And one of the most talked about songs right now from Eminem's Music to be Murdered by Side B is Zeus, and rightfully so. And even the featured artist on the song has dropped his 2 cents, which we will get to later in the video. And in this, we'll be breaking down how fans have reacted to the bars in the song, breaking down a few bars here and there, and we'll be answering questions like this. Did he just diss Snoop? Why? And also touching on the backlash Eminem received a year ago in relation to Rihanna. As we dive in, if you're new to the channel, do us the honors, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and don't forget to smash the like button. And for more, find me on social media at ETLifestyle_web. So Eminem starts this one taking shots at the taste of most of his critics today in hip-hop, who listen to not-so-lyrical rappers while they diss his lyrics. And we can't forget the play on MGK and washing machines, when he stated, "She thinks machine washed me," and this hilarious scene from Nat comes to mind. But we'll be moving on to the bars where Eminem apologized to Rihanna, and that goes back to a leak around November 2019 that caused an uproar on social media that I covered on this channel. The leaked snippet was from the solo version of Things Get Worse, recorded in the Relapse era, where Eminem stated, "Of course I side with Chris Brown." But despite this being a leak, the media jumped in on that quote-unquote "let's drag Eminem" train and reported the news in the literal sense, ignoring context, like Marshall in real life actually believes that, and here's how many on social media have reacted to this apology on Zeus. One user states, "Eminem apologizing to Rihanna for the leaked song. I knew he felt bad about it. This is why I stand this man, his heart." Pitchfork reported the news. On his new album, Eminem apologized to Rihanna for a song that leaked last year featuring lyrics where he voiced support for Chris Brown. And people in the replies seem to think that they can accept or decline an apology on behalf of Rihanna. A user states, "Meh, apology doesn't mean much when he happily supported/rapped that trash. Just my opinion." And people still chose to spread false information about the details, one user states. "Still white trash for doing that after Riri gave him his biggest hit to date," to which a more informed user responds, "It was before the collab happened and M already had 3 diamond records for projects he dropped when Rihanna was a nobody." And before we get to the main talking point in this song, which is related to Snoop Dogg, here's more proof that Eminem sees everything bird's eye view from the clouds when it comes to artists talking about him in the industry. Remember when Billie Eilish talked about how she was scared of Eminem? I covered it on this channel.
I was scared of Eminem my whole life. Always. Dude, terrified. That dude freaked the f out of me. Oh my God.
And Eminem briefly touched on this on the song Alfred's Theme, stating, "I'm giving nightmares to Billie Eilish, and remember in that video, she picked Childish Gambino as her fave rapper." And Eminem played on the word childish as a double for this on Alfred's Theme, right before name-dropping Billie. Now it's time for Snoop. And this was Eminem on the 3rd verse. "As far as squashing beef, I'm used to people knocking me, but just not in my camp." And Eminem adds,
"Last thing I need is Snoop dogging me. Man, dog, you was like a damn god to me. Man, not really. I had dog backwards. But I'm sorry."
And these bars have caused quite the reaction on social media, but let's revisit the reason why Eminem went at Snoop from the video I did.
He did that, but when you talking about this hip-hop that I can't live without, I can live without that.
Things got heated on social media because of Snoop's comments, and Eminem fans were branded as extreme for using common sense to observe the situation, since many fans said Snoop went too far with the comment, "I can do without his music." And even Royce caught some hit for supporting Snoop back then, and now that Eminem has dropped Zeus, it turns out these fans were right and shared Eminem's point of view on this, that there was no need for Snoop to go on a show known to downplay Eminem's impact to say that. And on Reddit, a user responds to these bars stating, "LMAO at all the people that were claiming Snoop didn't diss M. Even M took it personally. And if you missed my video on it, now's a great time to check it out at the link that pops up to understand." On this, another user expands, "Finally, ever since Snoop badmouthed Stan and M in the same interview, he had it coming." And over on Twitter, a user adds, "I'm low-key glad Snoop caught us straight. Lower your voice next time." And this user stays informed because a user tried to make it about a top 10 list just like the media did. And this user clapped back with, "Nah." He said, "When it comes to this hip-hop-ish, That ish I can't live without, I can live without that, in brackets M's music. And it's funny to see people still make this about a top 10 list after all these months. And on this, one user quoted the lyrics adding, "I knew it hurt my man." And the user got this response among others, "I'm sad, but he deserved it, no cap." And this accurately describes how I felt about it, since they should be going at those on the outside instead of infighting. But hey, M didn't stop this. But like I pointed out in videos after the backlash, Snoop has since shared love for Eminem on social media, so they can call it even now, I guess. And this take sums it up. Nobody's safe speaking on M's name, don't matter if you're a younger MC or a legend, and that's why I love this man. According to White Gold, Zeus is definitely the best song on B-side. Come on fam, we bought it. Do you agree? Share your thoughts below and see you on the next one.